Hello. I am back for the last part of the summer event thingy because it's going away soon. And we had a big storm and our power almost went out, so I am hoping that I can get this done before the power decides to potentially go out again. Yeah. So hopefully I can get this done pretty quickly so that I don't miss out the last part. And I did like all of part 2 today.
Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
It's I did the all of part 2, all of part 3, so now I'm doing part 4, and that's a lot for me because I normally don't do this much. Oh, hello. Welcome back. How are you?
Morning, Mualani. How are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night? That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up too to save you the trip. Wow! Thanks, Mualani. That was so nice. When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me. And after talking to the others, it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night. But summer's not over yet, so I say, we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left. Like another group photo. Hey, how about taking one right here? After all this time, Paimon's grown kind of attached to this place. Great idea! Why don't you spruce up this wall, and I'll go gather the others. See you over at the plaza!
Repaint? Oh. Okay. Well. Where? I swear I jumped off of this already for the achievement. I don't know why it was pointing me there.
All unclaimed articles should be turned in. So, neither of us saw anything here, right?
Paint. Top layer with orange. The whole thing's already orange. Bright yellow. So can I just do any color? Can I do purple? Oops. Can I do purple? Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Find our little buddy. Oh, there's those, cactuar things. That's what they are in my brain, they're just cactuar. So this one, and this one. Oh, I don't have purple unlocked. Never mind. What if I just make the whole thing orange? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Reach that. Oh. Did I not complete the other ones? Oh, that top layer up there, I didn't even see that. Jeez. Oh no. Oh, buddy, I need you to sit. Okay. Do I need to make this yellow? Light green. I mean, that is... Sorry if I'm wrong, but is your model the customizable? It is a customizable, yes. It's one that you can purchase, like anyone can purchase, and then you can change to your liking. Some of them, I think, have different types of customization, so mine is pretty standard one. But I can also edit the textures, which I haven't learned how to do yet, so I'll figure that out later. Okay, I did green. Yes. Did that not count? Or did I miss something? On the side? No. Made it look really cool though. Oh, thank you. The good thing about this one, I know there's other customizable ones and I'm not that familiar with them, and I just kind of bought the first one that I learned about, which could sometimes be a bad thing, but I ended up finding just one that I knew I could do what I wanted with, I guess. Because I didn't want anything too fancy. I guess I prefer a little more simple designs. Like, there's a lot of VTuber models that are really complicated, and those can look cool too, but I guess they just didn't really fit what I was going for, so I liked that this was an option where I could have what I wanted, but it wasn't like super crazy. Colors of the clan make a good fit. Okay, so I don't know what your colors are. Just, is it the colors you're wearing? We did these already. So I'm gonna assume... I don't have purple though. I'm gonna assume red.
Wow, that looks amazing!
Guys, over here! We're gonna take a picture together! Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight. Whoa, you even look out for stuff like that? Well, what kind of guide would I be if I didn't pay attention to the details?
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
What's that got to do with anything?
Exactly.
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
Do you really think that? Or are you just playing along to keep Tone Deaf Bard happy too?
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
It really suits you.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1.
Paimon?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled. Her mind's gone completely blank.
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds. Oh, Paimon.
Don't worry, Paimon.
summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll all be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship, I just know that our paths will cross again.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel inspired! Why don't we just give it another try?
Yeah, let's do it all together this time.
Huh. What should we shout?
Sounds good! 3, 2, 1...
Lucky Star!
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit. Or however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Moalani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone. Later, when we got onto talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natlan, but also that she would respect my decision, whatever it turned out to be. And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
You miss your dads, don't you?
That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure, and I can't go back on my word. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary adventurer in all of Tevat someday. And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett, what if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
Good question.
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward. That's something I've always believed in.
Hear, hear! To our leader! To our leader, Bennett!
Cheers! This is gonna be another all-nighter, isn't it? The fun never stops! Who's up to perform next?
Bennett's almost fallen asleep several times now.
No. I can still keep going.
Definitely me right now because I should be in bed.
Go get some rest now, guys. And seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Mualani.
Huh? Why me? Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot.
Oh, I forgot I was asleep. At least I have the teleporter this time.
You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view.
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds, only for the stars high in the sky. More like a story that begins with time itself. Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this world. To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and in significance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with Time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority. Sounds like you've heard the story of Time in the Wind before. Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her, time and time again.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, It is a calamity present in every moment that will ever be. Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitak, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land. Oops, seems like I may have confused you. If you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitak 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitak is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika. Correct again. The flame was our signal. Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return. As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Mawika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great. Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet even now.
Oh, really?
But thinking of all the Aether mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon. You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, traveler? I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.
Oh. That was shorter than I expected. Given how long part 2 was. That's good, because part 2 was so long. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me check and make sure. Okay. Yes, all done. Yay! Part 2 was like 4 to 6 hours. I know, it felt so long. I don't know, like, I don't remember how long the first part was, but I did that one separate and then stupidly thought to myself, yeah, I can get through 2, 3, and 4 today. Like, giant mistake. But I did. At the cost of sleep, but I did. Okay, well, I accomplished what I set out to accomplish. So, that's good. I didn't think it would be that short, but that's okay, because I was on 3 times today. So that's good enough for me. But yeah. My brain can't even process because I'm too tired.
Have you ever seen any stickers
Oh.
on my back? Do me a favor and
Yes,
take 'em
you're gonna
off.
talk because I'm
No
standing
one
still,
seems
I
to do
know.
a prank sometimes.
Oh, I gotta turn in my commission thing too before I forget. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night because I'd rather cut it before the power decides to cut it for me. So, at least I got through that before my internet goes out. So, oh, hello. Thank you for following Coco Lasso. Sorry it was so short. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I don't know how to say your username. The AF UWC. Thank you for stopping by again. Hope you guys have a good night or good morning. Afu. Does that work? But yeah, I hope you guys have a good morning, good day, good night, whatever time, good time zone. It is way too late. I should be already asleep because I have to get up for a work retreat tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just glad I got this done before the storm took my power out. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching.